Sweet as. Another day, another Muay Thai training session. It's a sunny day today. Been in the sun most of the day as well. Got a little bit of a sunburn. Can you see it? You might be able to. Yeah, been pretty sweaty as well. Been drinking my water out of my massive water bottle. Fix this up real quick. There we go. I'm driving a different car today. Driving one of the other work cars. Got a dump run to do in the morning. But yeah, I think it's just hour and a half Muay Thai. Then we've got the hour of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu after. But I'll see if I'm down to do I pat my mouth guard and all that if I want to join in on it. I'm a bit tired, but we'll see how I feel. Could learn something in it. But to be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of like doing going harder than trying to do another thing right after it. It's a bit of a pussy move, I guess you could say, but I'd rather have just a whole day dedicated. Like, I'd rather do 2.5 hours of Muay Thai rather than do Muay Thai and then Jiu-Jitsu. But that's just me personally. I would, maybe it's something I have to get over, and yeah, that's what's holding me back. But I'll see how I feel. I'm more keen to just go to Muay Thai than Muay Thai and then Muay Thai and Muay Thai and learn the stand up. Because Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, I'll definitely learn that soon. I'd rather have like a day committed to it because I'm definitely going to struggle. And for Jiu Jitsu, I'd rather learn at a Jiu Jitsu place, like somewhere that does dedicate a whole training like block for Jiu Jitsu. Yeah, that's just my opinion. But we're going to be training anyways. I've got some things to think about. New way to put my feet. New footwork positioning. I'm going to keep them nice and close instead of a really wide stance like a beginner. So I can do more quick movements to do kicks and stuff like that. But so going to be getting what I learnt yesterday and applying it today. And of course, holding them hands up is rule number one for me, is holding the hands up and making sure we retract our punches and always bringing them back here. Because if I don't here, I'm gonna learn a lesson when it comes to sparring tomorrow. And sparring is tomorrow, and I'm actually quite keen for it. It'd be fun to see who I'm gonna be sparring. No doubt, they're gonna be they're gonna be way better than me. I'll see what kind of pace they set, because usually, from what I've heard, the more experienced person will set the pace. So if it's more of a playful kind of pace, that sounds like it'd be fun. But if they come out and they want to set a more intense pace, then I guess I'll try my best to match it. But I don't want to go out there and I don't want to be the one to set the pace, because what if I go a little bit too hard? Now I've got an more experienced person trying to come fuck me up. And I'm fine with that. But I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy who's going to be like, oh, fuck, I reckon I could fuck you up in sparring. Like, what happens in sparring stays in sparring, right? And it doesn't matter. Like, any day could be different. You know, there could be someone who was really good one sparring session, then they get beaten the next sparring session. So it doesn't really translate to a real fight. It's all about headspace, mindset, how tired the other person is. And yeah, I'm also just wanting to have some fun with it. But that's for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. Be a good way to start the weekend, straight fucking sparring. And then that'll be 3 sessions of Muay Thai this week, which is fucking pretty good. That's pretty good. And then the Saturday, I'll probably definitely go to the morning classes as well. It's an intense class, though. Honestly, it's intense doing the jiu-jitsu, then the Muay Thai, then the strength and conditioning. Like, this is where I stand on it. It's either I do that and then I'm wrecked for the rest of the day. I'm fucked. And I'd pass out like I did last weekend, and then I kind of wasted my Saturday. Like, rest and naps are pretty good, but I kind of felt like I was wasting my Saturday when I could have been working on something else. Like my business thing. Like, I've still got to do that. It's just the time management thing. I'm basically done with the business. I'm just going to start handing out the flyers. Everything in good time. what I've been doing today is I've been getting my tools together anyway. So, oh fuck me, it's bright. Yeah. Shut up. But I've been basically getting the tools together, so I'm all set for when I do hand out my flyers, and I've targeted. I've got 39 houses that I went and looked at. I was like, these people look like they leave their lawns long. Oh my god, hold on. These people look like they leave their lawns long, so let's target them because they're the ones that look like they don't want to do it. So I've got my target market around an area that I know. So I've got heaps of things in play. I've just got to go ahead and do it, and that's why I'm like, I would like to make sure my Saturday is spent not sleeping right after training. And after I eat a big food, I feel sluggish. Oh, blah blah blah. It's either I do the 3 classes or I go for a run. Go for a run and then potentially a weight session later in the day, or weights but then a run. Because I've got back day next from what I did last, so back's pretty good. I could do back first, then go for a run. You know, try and hit that 5Ks because you've got to eventually do the 5Ks. And yeah. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Just trying to plan ahead. But the business definitely has to have some more action put towards it. Otherwise, I'm just going to be constantly talking about it. And I don't really want to be that kind of person that talks and then doesn't do it. I look at myself very negatively when I talk. So I try and rather not talk and just act instead. Because there's no point in talking unless there's something to back it. So we'll leave that. Now, right now, Muay Thai class. I really appreciate what the guy I was with, Ray, was teaching me yesterday, and for me to apply to my next sessions. So yeah, getting to stretch the legs out, get that more mobility, stretch the legs out, just dynamic stretching, make sure my hips aren't clicking. Yeah, we'll see who's in for the class tonight. But yeah, I'm just about to rock up. So I will speak to you guys at the end of the class and we'll see what I got done. Catch us. Alrighty. That was good. Hold up. That was good. I was with a beginner today. So I was doing my best. It was a young girl. I was with her, so I didn't get too much done. I got to focus on my slowing everything down though, so there was plenty of benefits to it. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Yeah, there was plenty of benefits to tonight's session. Like like I said, got to slow everything down. Really work on my hook and then retracting it back and then firing another one. And then getting my kicks right. We tried not a switch kick, just a front, I don't even know. I need to learn what the fuck it's called. But anyways, it's the lead leg kick. So the lead leg we kick. So we fire across, then leg kick straight away. So that was an interesting one. So it felt really comfortable, to be honest. So that it's good to know that I have that in my arsenal, and I'm learning the stuff that feels comfortable. And we ended on this little workout where it's just like as many kicks as you can on the bag, and then when you're not doing kicks on the bag, you're doing push-ups. 4 minutes, 30 seconds each time, and yeah, that was a good burner. And then you switch after the 4 minutes, and then you're just doing repeated switch knees, all that on the bag. So right and then a left, and then a right and then a left, and back to back, and then same. But instead, when you're waiting, you're doing sit-ups. So that was good. That was a good burner, and that got me sweating. I ended up wringing out my shirt because fuck, it was drenched. I showed the pictures, wringed it out. It was stuck to me. It was quite a hot evening, but still got some good work done. And plus, I always enjoy being able to try and pass what I've only just learnt onto somebody else. So it was good. It was kind of like the session I needed, I guess. I always enjoy it. I get to further embed the lessons I'm taught to myself. So I do appreciate doing stuff like that. But yeah, we've got a bit of a chat to all the other people. It's good to get to know the team a bit more, and yeah, slowly getting there with the team. Like they're getting to know me, and I'm getting to know them, and feeling a bit more comfortable to talk. And yeah, slow process meeting new people as well. Like not everyone is so willing to engage all the time, but it's good. It's good. I'm happy. I'm happy with going down again. There was an MMA class after, but they're doing sparring, and I'm gonna do sparring tomorrow. And I don't want to get psyched out by doing sparring tonight and then doing it tomorrow. I want to do my first Muay Thai, proper Muay Thai sparring, where I'm not banned. I'm actually being hit in the head, and I've got my mouth guard and all of that. And I don't want to do it 2 nights in a row. I'll do that like next week. Once I just get my first sparring class done, I want to get that out of the way, and then I'll be a bit more confident. Because yeah, all I want to do, shut up. All I want to do right now is go home, eat some food, well, shower, eat some food, and then go to sleep. I got an early morning tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow, so I get to wrap up for the week and get myself ready for the Saturday. It's actually my coach's birthday on, I think it's this Saturday, or is his birthday coming up, and there's like a lunch after it, so it looks like I'm gonna probably make a class. At least a few of them. Like, we'll see if we do the 3 hours again. I just gotta make sure I get more sleep and I eat food the day before. I didn't eat food the day before last week, so that could play into the reason why I passed out and like wasted my Saturday. But I usually just choose whether I plan ahead and like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that training day, and I'm only strict to myself on the day, and I give myself a little bit of a way out, you could say. I'll get the run if I don't go, or I got the run and the weights, or I go to the 3 hour session. But we'll see how I feel after the sparring session on the Friday, and then we'll make the executive decision. But yeah, I enjoyed myself tonight. It's good. It's good. Well, driving this ute is good fun, but oh my god, taking off in it is really shit. You hear? Oh, you probably can't hear that. The accelerator and the throttle on it is so like touchy. Like you put your foot down when you're at a dead stop, and then it goes. You take off. It's like fucking hell. The Chinese don't know how to make a car as good as the Koreans and the Japanese. Let's say that. All the Europeans. But it's a good car. I froth it when a car has CarPlay. I fucking froth it. Like, sweet. I get to have all my maps up, got my ways up. I've lost my license twice, right? So it's great when I can have a map right there. Tells you where the speed cameras are and where all the police are. If there's any fucking hidden things and all of that, it's there. If there's any roadworks, it's there. If there's any traffic, it's there. It shows the average amount of Ks. It's got everything. I love it. I love it. I'm never losing my license again, because that would make training like this way harder. And I ain't doing that again. Twice. You thought I would have learned from the first time, but no, I did not. But I'm just getting home now. Another update. I forget, it might be day 15. I need to just edit all these videos. I've been really slacked. But I got my iPad out, and I think one of the reasons why I haven't been editing the videos is because they're all on my phone, and I want to use my phone, and I can't export videos unless I have the app open. So I'll use that as the excuse, because I think it's a pretty good one, and it's completely true. I'm not lying. And yeah, so I'm gonna catch up on them. It's another reason why I didn't go to the MMA class, because I want to make sure that I get some shit done that I want to do. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Yeah, and on to the next day. I'll see you tomorrow.